second here, and I'll shuffle up.
All right. I will randomize the turn order in just a sec. Cool.
Dragon.
Yeah, I'm doing Dragon Changelings.
I will keep this hand, and I am ready whenever. Oh, Deadpool.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna mulligan this one. Yeah, 2 lands isn't worth it.
Let me enter my commander, then I'll draw. I will keep this hand. Cast a creature spell for 1 counter.
That's crazy. I think I have to mulligan again, down to 6, because this hand is all lands.
I'm fine if you mulligan to 7. I don't know how the other people feel. It's casual commander, so
It's casual commander.
Okay, I'll go again.
Take another sound.
This is insane.
what are you drawing? Just 1 land hands on 1 land hands?
So here's what last draw was all lands. This draw is all creatures. Nice. Shuffle like
This one
crazy.
looks good.
Bless you.
All right.
Okay, I think this I can keep.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do it. Good luck. Have fun.
All right. Am I first?
You are.
Okay, I don't know why I don't see the thing. There. Okay, there we go. All right. All right. I will draw for turn. I will play a Wanderwine Hub untapped, revealing a Shapeshare, and I will pass.
Okay. Draw. I will play a mountain, and I will pass turn.
I will play a forest and pass.
Draw on your tempo, pass.
All right, I'll draw. I'll play Swamp. I will tap 2. Actually, I'll tap 1. Forgot cost reduction for shape share. And then I will play a Mox Jasper. Let's put that here. And then I will tap 2 for Gemhide Sliver. And I will pass.
All right. Cool. I'll play a swamp. And I will play Lightning Greaves. And you can go.
I will play a Woodland Cemetery, tap 2 for a Wall of Blossoms, draw my card, and pass.
Stomping Ground, cast Fanatic Veronas, and pass.
All right. I will untap. I'll draw. Let's see here. Yeah. I will shock in a Godless Shrine.
Yep.
And then I will tap 3. Let's see, so like that. For actually, I can't do it like that. I have to do it like this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. For a Chameleon Colossus. And then I will pass.
It's been a while
Actually-
since I've seen him.
Yeah, changelings.
Alright. Well, play a swamp. I'm gonna play a Rampaging Ferocidon. And I will
Oh boy.
I will put the boots on him. They were made for walking.
Alright.
I will. You know what? I don't want to make enemies yet, so I will pass my turn.
I will play a Plains for turn. I'll tap 3 for Selvala, and I will pass.
We take 1 damage. Breeding Pool. I plot Outcaster, Trailblazer, and pass.
Okay. I'll untap. I'll draw. I will play a Fabled Passage. Need 6, right? Alright, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I guess I'm gonna crack the passage, and I'm gonna just get it plain. So I'll do that at the end of my turn, but I'm just getting it plain, so that's okay. I don't have to slow anything down. Is that fine? Yeah, I can do it now. It's fine. Let's take a sec. That's why I wanted to do it at the end, but it's fine. And then I will tap 6. So I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I will cast Ancient Gold Dragon.
Ooh. That's nice.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think I want to swing at anybody either. So I will pass off that.
Draw. I will play a Reliquary Tower.
You take a damage, by the way.
I do?
Yeah.
for the ancient gold dragon coming into play, because of
Oh.
rampaging Ferocidon.
Yes. Sorry.
Ancient gold dragon sounds so nice these days. You get to you roll a d20 and you get that many
Fairy creature
dragons.
tokens.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. I am going to pay 4, and I am going to cast Deadpool. As he enters, I'm going to switch his text box with Ancient Gold Dragon's text box. So now Ancient Gold Dragon has, at the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 3 life, and you can pay 3, sacrifice this creature, each other player draws a card, and Deadpool has Ancient Gold Dragon's text box, and I will equip the Lightning Greaves to him.
Okay.
And then I lose
take
a life.
damage.
Yep. And I will pass turn.
I will play a swamp for land for turn. I will tap Selvala. Everybody reveals the top card of their library.
I reveal Cursed
Oh.
Mirror.
By the
Hold
way,
on.
I have very bad proxies, but I can use these as just forests if anybody cares. It's up to you guys.
I don't care. We're playing
I don't
Casual
care.
Commander.
Okay. How many? 3 non-lands?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I add 3 green, gain 3 life.
You can't gain life.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ferocidon.
Thank you. Okay. I will use 2 of that, and then 1, 2, 3 to bring in Vitor. I have 2 floating mana, or 1 floating mana, and I'll tap that and use the 1 for Swiftfoot, and I will pass. I'll go to my end step, draw a card, and pass.
Draw.
And you brought in your commander.
Sorry, what?
You brought in your commander, so you lose the 1.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
We're all helping each other remember.
Yep.
Blue, red, green, cast Eshki. I cast the Trailblazer from exile for free. Because I cast a creature, she gets a counter. Because it's power 4, I draw a card. And when it enters, I make a mana. It will be red. Whoop. Red. 1 red. And Fanatic taps for 4 green now because I have a power 4 creature. And also, whenever another creature of power 4 or greater enters under my control, I draw a card. Tap this for 4 green. Float 2. Cast Talara's Battalion. Trample can only be cast if I've cast another green spell. And yeah, it's a 4-3. Trigger Eshki for a counter and a card draw. And when it enters, I draw a card from this. Play Felwar Stone. Use the 1 red for a... Well, it's kind of early, but whatever. Phyrexian Dreadnought.
Oh boy.
It's just a 12/12 that sacks itself, but it triggers those 2 for a counter, card draw, and you take 5 damage each opponent. And I draw a card, and I took in total 4 damage. I still no land, dude. Okay, go to cleanup. Keep this, that. 6, 7. Discard Slag Fiends. You can go.
I got scary very fast.
Have to get it.
All right, my turn.
Yeah.
All right. I will draw.
You lose 3 at the beginning of your
Yep.
upkeep.
Upkeep. Yeah. Sorry, I was on tap.
No, you're good.
Okay, so this is still a 7/10 though with flying, right?
Yeah, but it
no,
doesn't have.
he
Oh
doesn't.
no,
have
it doesn't
flying.
have flying. He's just a 7/10 though.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Is he still a dragon?
Yes.
All right,
Everything
cool.
is the same except for the text box, like the ability.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
Pay 3 to draw a card.
For everyone else to draw a card
Yeah.
and lose it.
Do it.
All right. Let's see here. Okay. I guess I could do this and then fill up the board a bit. All right. So let's do. So let's just tap for 5.
Mhm.
A fast coat of arms. So each creature gets +1/+1 for each other creature that shares at least one creature type with it.
Oh my.
So everything's gonna get +4/+4. So 8/8, 5/5, 5/5, and then that's 13.
Yep.
Or 11, 11/10, 11/10. Excuse me. I will tap.
Well, this affects all creatures, though, right?
Each creature gets +1/+1 for each other creature on the battlefield. That's actually a very good point.
Yeah. So
actually, it gets a bunch more.
Mm-hmm.
So that's how many creatures on the battlefield right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, your changelings get equal to the number of other creatures.
Yeah.
And your dragon gets
Just dragons.
7,
it's
8,
dragons.
1 dragon over here.
11, 12, 13. Yeah, they're all. Yeah, that's so
Plus
the changeling-
13.
Yeah, the changelings will get +4, +8, +9, 10, 11,
Plus 12.
13, 14. Right?
12.
Plus 14.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, 12. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, plus 12. Okay. So this is 16, 16, 13, 13, 13, 13. And then this
No,
is
the
still.
sliver is not a changeling.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, Sliver's not. 13, 13,
Just
13, 13.
3/3 or something like that.
16, 13. And then this is a
3/3.
3/3. And this is a
10.
10, 10. Okay. Or 10, 13. Okay.
Yikes.
All right. So what are the blockers we have? So you just have the rampaging guy.
I have Rampaging, Ferocidon, and Deadpool.
Okay. Question. Is Shapeshare's ability able to target Ancient Gold Dragon and become a copy of the original Ancient Gold Dragon, or the copy of what
Yes.
Deadpool did to it?
Yes. It becomes a copy of the original.
Okay. That would have been good to know. Okay. That's fine. I'll just move to combat then, and I'll swing with Chameleon Colossus. So that's 16 damage, right? And I'll send him at hidden.
I will block with Rampaging, Ferocidon.
Okay. With that, and then I will pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. This is a scary. Let's see here. Trying to think what I can do.
Well, your Deadpool gets +2 at least for my changelings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also, what is he, human or mutant?
He is
Mutant?
a
No.
mutant mercenary hero.
Yeah, no. Hard pass on that. 7/5 then?
He gets +2.
Yeah, he's a 7/5. Would anybody let me slap them for 7 so I can make some fairy dragons to protect myself?
That's
I
hilarious.
will not.
I'm good.
That's a classic Rakdos question here being asked.
Okay.
Take it by force.
Yeah, but
You do have flying.
Oh, I do. I do have flying. That's important. I will fly over Alpal for 7.
For 7.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's
Yeah, I don't
roll
think
this
I can.
die.
I don't think I can block.
We get 19.
What is that? 19?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
So all my creatures are gonna get +9, or all my shape. Okay, cool with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do here.
So you got 19 shapeshifters, or not, sorry, 19 fairy dragons.
Let's see.
So that would mean that this is now a. That's crazy. Okay, sure.
All right.
Sorry, what?
I have.
What's going on?
He attacked with the text box of Ancient Fairy Dragon on his Deadpool, hit me for 7, and made 19 fairy dragons.
You rolled a 19?
Yeah.
He rolled a 19.
These are my fairy dragons. I just have all 19 of them set on this.
Sounds great.
They all give each other big bonuses. Then what I will do is...
That's an easy blast act.
Yeah, if I had...
I don't think... Would
Not
Blast Act
any-
even do enough damage? I don't think it
Not
would.
anymore.
Not anymore.
Well, no. But I guess if some other creatures die and it goes to... If 6 creatures die, it's enough.
I'll play a Delano Wild Mage in my second main and pass turn.
Okay.
Cool.
So your 19 dragons are all 20/20, right? Because I have my dragon, you have your 19 other.
Plus your changeling, so...
Oh, 22.
Play a plains. I will
23 because he has a dragon over there too.
Yeah.
I'll tap a plains and a swamp, and I will try to despark your coat of arms.
Yep, solid.
Yep, that's
Solid.
I'll allow that.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah. And I've had enough of the 30/30s sitting on the board.
So I'm gonna move my graveyard and deck closer. I'm just off camera.
Tap this forest for Soul Ring.
Mm-hmm.
I will parlay Selvala.
Got a spell here.
What do you guys reveal?
Oh.
Outbound.
Yeah.
Mana West Sliver.
Okay, so I gain 2 green, and then I will use the 2 green and a black and tip the scales on Selvala, so everything gets -4/-4.
All creatures.
Yeah,
Is Tip the Scales black? I guess it doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because this won't be protected.
Yeah.
So this all dies except for that. Okay. Does this still not have a text box because of Deadpool, or does it get back?
It does not get it
No.
back.
It does not get it back.
It still has
That's
the
not how
sacrifice.
that works.
Cool. Very cool.
I will tap the Soul Ring and equip, or I'll tap the, I guess I'll tap the Soul Ring and equip the Swiftfoots to Detour, and I will pass.
Draw. Yeah. Target creature.
I was so happy having so many little fairy dragons.
I know, I'm sorry. It wasn't about you.
Do those fairy creature tokens have flying? Because it doesn't say. I don't think so, right?
I think fairies do, but I'm not sure.
But it doesn't say in the text like that with flying or anything.
That's true.
Arixmetis. It's Kraken 12/12 comes into play with 5 slumber counters, and as long as it has those counters, it's a land, not a creature. Taps for green blue. triggers SK for 1 counter, a card draw, and a damage equal to her power, which is 6 to everyone.
We all take 6.
Aye.
There we go.
Steam wins. Take 2. I exile Simian Spirit Guide for red. And another one I play Slumbering Cerberus. This creature doesn't untap during your untap step. And at the beginning of each end step, if a creature dies this turn, untap it. It's a 4/2, trigger Ashki, counter, card draw, and pass. Discard one will be a Sigil. Sigil of Sleep.
Thing is big.
I mean, she's about to do nothing, so it's probably dead.
Fairy tokens do have flying, by the way.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Oh yeah. The fairy dragons. Yeah, it says in his text box. It makes fairy dragon creature tokens with flying equal to the result.
Oh.
Oh, with flying, yeah. All right, on me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, untap. Draw. All right.
You want to sacrifice it so you stop losing 3 life.
Well, I still have to take 3. No, I'm going to sacrifice it in just a sec.
Just after combat damage step.
Yep.
Actually, I might have to do something else, because this could... so stupid. All right, fine. I'll tap 5. Actually, you know what? I don't think I can do that either. I have to do it this way. Damn. Okay, well. One, 2, I'll cast Mana Weft Sliver. And then I'll tap. I can't really tap anything else. All right, I'll move to combat. I will send. Shit. I probably should just have the blocker up. I have a 1/1. I'll send Ancient Gold at. What are your blockers, Sabbath? You have a
Disposable 4/2, which I do not care if it dies.
And yeah,
neutrally. And a 7/7.
Gotcha.
So you don't have flyers, right? Oh, wait, it doesn't fly. Yeah, never mind. Ignore it.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget your Mox doesn't tap for mana if it dies.
Yep, that is a good point. Okay, I'll send him at Gibbon.
All right, that's fair. I take 7.
And then, yeah, that's all I can do right now. I'll pass.
I wonder what I'm going to draw. I play a Swamp. I'm going to play a Cursed Mirror. I'm going to have it come into play as a copy of the Ancient Gold Dragon.
Dude, you would copy my Ancient Gold Dragon.
And it has haste, and I am going to swing it at Sebeth in the air for 7. All right. See what the roll
Rolling
is.
more dragons.
It's
Can you bring it close to the? Can you bring it close to the camera?
19.
That's a 19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, with a spin down. Don't you
Damn,
have a
dude.
D20?
That's crazy.
Don't you have a D20, like randomized D20, not a spin down dice?
You want me to roll a random one?
I mean, you're supposed to roll one like that. I don't know.
19.
I mean, if he's not okay with it, then it's 5.
I don't care, dude.
You guys decide as a committee. It's either 19 or 5, so.
I'm fine with 19.
Yeah, I mean, it rolled for 19. Like, that's
To show that it's not loaded or something. There we go. See, like.
That's not the point, right? If you we have no clue if you know how to manipulate a spin down dice. You just have to roll the top half, right?
I guess I don't see why he would manipulate a spin down die in
No,
a
that's
game
not the
casual
point at all.
commander.
But if you already have on hand a randomized dice, why wouldn't you grab that one?
I grabbed this one because they're the large ones that they give, and
Alright.
easier to
Sure.
see. End of turn. This.
Oh, he left.
I've never seen somebody get mad about a spin down before.
I mean, what a baby.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry. I didn't know like.
Dude,
that.
you're fine. That is not on you.
Also,
Yeah, dude.
I'm pretty sure
That's wild.
spin downs are still random mathematically.
Oh, we got a new guy joining the game.
Well,
I guess we
We
could
want
start.
to.
We could start over.
I don't have time for another one. If we want to just finish.
He
up
left.
three.
He left.
Let's just
He
keep.
left.
Let's just keep playing. Let's
Yeah.
just play this out. It's
All
fine.
right, sounds good.
Yeah.
But can you make the lobby like?
I will make it private so then
Yeah, just,
people
like,
don't join accidentally.
Yeah.
And then I pass turn to you.
Okay. Drew. I will. Well, untap. That's kind of important. Upkeep and then draw. Hey, sorry, Soaring. We had somebody leave in the middle of a game.
Are you in the middle or are you near the end?
I would say like middle right now, but
I mean,
don't know
I think
about-
I think Ferris and I are probably going to stick around for one more. So if you want to wait, but I don't know. It's up to you. Dude.
It looks like you guys got a little bit longer. I'll leave the right way, but you guys put it in private once I dip, okay?
I
Yeah.
did. I just
All right.
did. Okay. I will tap 2, 3, and a black for Will of the Abzan. Choosing both. Any number of target opponents each sacrifice a creature with the greatest power among creatures that player controls and lose 3 life. And then I return a target creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield.
All right.
I will return Selvala. You guys both take 3 and sack.
We
the
take
biggest
6
creature.
total.
No.
Oh, sorry.
So,
Okay.
we take.
Yeah,
two.
you already did it.
Yeah. I was just making sure. Sorry, that's my bad.
You're good.
I will tap 1 white and 1 colorless for Dauntless Dismantler. That is artifacts your opponent's control enter the battlefield tapped.
Sorry, I missed something. I cut out. So did we lost life or? Oh, you
Yes.
said
We lost 3.
You sacrifice. I did Will of the Abzan, so sacrifice your greatest power creature and then lose 3 life.
I sacrifice a 1/1.
Okay.
All right, I have 18 left. And you. Oh, okay. Yep. Sorry.
Yeah, and then I return Selvala because of the second mode of Will of the Abzan, or the second choice because I have my commander. I think that I just say go.
All
I
right.
draw a card at my end step because of detour. Yeah.
Okay. I'm probably dead next turn anyway. But I'll play an island.
You don't have to take your 3 this turn though.
You know what I could do? I could just say fuck it. I'm dead next turn, but hey, let's do this. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can't tap the
6.
Jasper as a heads up. You don't have a
Oh,
dragon.
you're right. You're right. So I can't do this. Okay, so I'll do this then. I'll tap 1 and then 2 for Realm Walker.
Mm-hmm.
When it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. I can look at the top card and cast it from my library. I'll choose Dragon. I'll look at the top. Not a dragon. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do. All right, well, shit. Actually, no, I can tap this now because of that. Okay, so actually I can do some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you go.
No, it still doesn't matter because I think... Oh wait, I only need.
Where's that coat of arms when I need it?
Exactly.
I know, right?
No, I think I don't have because I need 2 blue pips and a green pip. I don't think I can tap for both because I have 2 blue. Oh, green. Wait, what am I talking about? I'm stupid. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast Moria of the Frost. It gets a reduction from Dragon.
Yeah.
When it enters the battlefield, I can make it a copy of a permanent I control, except it is a legendary and snow, and it gets a +1/+1 counter on it.
Mm-hmm. It's a Wendigo.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I guess I can make it a copy of the Sliver. It doesn't matter. But I just need to get something else on the board for the mana. All right, and for blocks. Okay, so it is a 3/3. Actually, I'll make it a copy of Realm Walker. That way, it's a 4/5. Okay, and then I'll pass.
All right. Untap. Keep draw. Let's see what I can do here. How many non-basics does everybody have?
Non-basics.
Yeah.
One.
I have 2.
The fake dual lands count as non-basics?
Yeah.
technically?
Yeah,
Okay, then I have 2.
I have 2.
You have 2 and 2. Okay.
Are you gonna play the
You
fox
still-
or whatever that thing is that deals damage to everybody off of
Based on the
non-basic?
non-basic lands.
Yeah.
Price of progress, you mean?
Price of Progress.
Isn't there a creature that does it too?
Yeah, there's it's like a cat.
That's what I was thinking.
Sure. I'll play Price of Progress. I'll take 2.
So we all take 2.
You take 2 damage for each non-basic land you have.
So I take 4.
Yeah, I take 4. I took my 4.
Okay.
Uh-oh, not looking good.
Then I will tap these 3 and this Cursed Mirror for a Chainer Nightmare Adept.
Uh-oh.
I will equip Greaves to him. Alright, so I can't kill Ferris.
You can definitely kill me, though. I only have 3 blockers, and all your dragons have flying. You just have to send 7 at me.
Yeah, I'll send 7 dragons at you, Alpha, and
So I'm dead.
11 dragons and Chainer, which is a 3/2 at you, Ferris.
Okay, I will block the 3 doesn't have any trample or anything, right?
No, he's just a 3/2.
Okay. I will just throw the 1/4 in front of the 3 damage, and then I guess I'll throw Baitor in front of one of the flyers and take 10.
All right, I'm down to 17 fairy dragons.
I am down to 13 life.
Yeah, dude. If you can't kill him this turn,
And pass turn.
Okay. I think.
if you can't kill him, he's got it.
I know. I think I can. Actually, I think I just drew what I needed to.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Let's see it.
I will tap 2 green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Towering Titan. It comes in with 15. 15 in terms of counters from
Oh my.
everything else.
Towering Titan.
Yeah. I will
Oh geez. Okay.
tap. Do you
Is
have
it
any
enough?
blockers?
I have 0 blockers.
Oh,
He's-
I can move the boots
Yep.
Yep.
to the Titan.
Yep. You're good.
All right.
GG.
GG.
Again, I'm sorry if I did something wrong.
You don't have to apologize.
it's fine,
you are
dude.
A-okay. That was
Yeah, you were
not
playing.
on you.
You were
at
playing
all.
fair magic. I don't know why that guy left. Like I was being a little bitch.
I was actually really enjoying. I haven't played against Deadpool yet. I was really liking seeing you do your thing. So
He's a funny little card. I play a lot
Deadpool.
of I play a lot of myriad effects in here and steal my own myriad creatures. Ability.
Yeah, that's a good strat for the Deadpool commander.
Yeah. and
I
then,
got the secret lair, but I don't know. I wasn't like having the best time thinking of how to build a deck with it without it, like finding a way to make it fun.
Yeah. Just lots of little clone effects, and then it's kind of like a cross between that and like the usual Rakdos burn.
Yeah.
Where it just hits everybody. But yeah, thank you guys very much.
Yeah, good game, man.
You all have a wonderful day.